All right, so we're going to, or I'm going to teach her through the ladder barrel. So this is the barrel. This is the ladder. We're going to stand tall exactly where you are. We're going to reach the hands down the ladder. We're going to take an inhale in here. On your exhale, you're going to go ahead and bring that right leg up and over onto the ladder barrel. You can externally rotate the feet. And we'll go through an inhale here, standing tall. Exhale, you're going to bend into that standing leg, staying lengthened. And we're going to bring the body back up. On our exhale, we're going to lift the heel that's on the floor, coming into that calf raise, and slowly bring it back down. And then we're going to reach the arms up overhead, palms facing each other, standing up tall, tall, tall. Take a big inhale here. On your exhale, you're going to reach up and over towards your foot, coming into that spinal flexion, head's in line with the spine. And then on your exhale, you're going to slowly articulate the spine, coming back up here. And we'll go again, big inhale in. On your exhale, you roll over, reach over your foot, almost like you're rolling over a beach ball. And then on your exhale, you roll the spine back up, getting as tall as you can to start. And one more time, on your exhale, we're going to reach, 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 reach. Breathe, getting that nice hamstring stretch. And then we're going to go ahead and roll the body back up to where we started. You can relax the arms back down and then slowly take that foot off of the barrel here. The next thing we're gonna do, you can go ahead and come out. I'm gonna switch your barrel to a 9. Okay, and we're going to come into side bend. So you're gonna come into here. You're going to face me. You're gonna bring your outside foot onto this, and you're gonna bring your hip onto that apex. So actually your inside foot's gonna be on, and then you're gonna, like this. Yep, there we go, perfect. So we're gonna find our starting position first. So the hip is in line with everything, and then when you're ready, you're gonna bring the hands behind the head, staying on that diagonal. You got your, okay, breathe. All right, you're gonna start here, and when you're ready, you're gonna arc over into that side bend. Breathe it out, blow it out, and then come back. You're gonna start here, you're good, and then arc over. You got it, breathe to here. One more time, blow it out, exhale. And then slowly you can come all the way back up, and you can come off the ladder barrel. I didn't want to lose you there. All right, so I'm bringing it all the way in.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Finicky. Okay, and then we're going to come into our lean. So you're gonna go ahead and sit up here.
Okay.
Lean. I'm gonna get some props for this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, fun stuff. All right, so there's your dowel. You're gonna hold on the outside. And then you're gonna bring your feet on top of this, and then I'm gonna bring it so yoga block here. You good there? Perfect. Okay. So you're going to sit up as tall as you can here. You're going to bring that dowel in front of your arms, and then you're gonna bring it up kind of at an angle here. Yep, perfect. We're gonna take a big inhale. On your exhale, you're gonna blow the air towards me, rotating. We're going to come into that lean, so you're going to lean out to the side. That cheek's gonna come off. Breathe in here. Yep. And then you're gonna go ahead and unlean, come out of the rotation, and then back to start. And then one more here with this one. We're gonna go ahead and rotate, stay up tall. When you're ready, you're gonna lean out, stay to that diagonal. And then you're gonna go ahead and unlean, come out of that rotation, back to center. So we're gonna add on here. Big inhale in here. Go ahead and rotate towards that right side. Go ahead and lean out here. And then you're gonna cast that spell. So you're gonna bring the dowel out towards the camera and then bring it back in towards you. We're gonna come out of that lean, out of rotation, and then bring it all the way back down. That was enough, right? 3.
Okay.
And now we're going to come off of, actually you're not, I'm gonna
Oh,
get this
you'll
stuff
take
from
this.
you. And you're going to turn around, being careful here. And you're gonna reach back for these outside rungs. And you wanna scooch up to where you're kinda having this lumbar spine imprinted here. So make sure you're straight back here, yep, you're not dipping into the shoulders. Legs are gonna come up. We're gonna keep them together and we're just gonna lower them down to hip height and then back up, controlling, so pelvis isn't moving. And we're using those abdominals and the breath. We'll go for one more here. We hold at the top and we'll come into those scissors. One leg comes down and reaches, and then we'll bring it up and then do the other side into those scissors. Try not to dip down into the back, stay lengthened, breathe. We'll go for 3. I lied, you already did 3. One more each leg.
There we go.
You're like, I'm done here. Okay, perfect. So now we're going to come into our swan dive. So you're probably gonna have to step onto the box.
Okay.
You're gonna lay down here. Your hands are gonna go to the outside rungs. So just be careful of your face and your neck there. So you're gonna point the toes. We start with the arms extended, chest out high, heads in line with the spine. Perfect. And we're gonna go ahead and bend the elbows, rock forward, be careful of the ladder rail, the legs come up, engaged, and then you press into the hands, coming into that beautiful extension there. And we go one more time, bend the elbows, legs come forward, and we press away. Is that 2 or 3?
Let's do it.
All right, ready? You got ready? Go ahead, bend the elbows, legs come up, breathe. Press away, coming into that extension, and then carefully come off of this ladder barrel. And we're done
And that's
with
ladder barrel.
that.